I would like to apologize to the ZZZ community. I have to apologize. The Gacha revenue chart is out, and I guess ZZZ is actually doing good. So I'm actually in the game right now. I'm gonna show you guys. Like yes, my Jane Doe is level 20. I don't know why I haven't leveled her up yet, even though I clearly can level her up. I haven't leveled her up. I'm sorry that I don't have any of her skill. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought the game was gonna end up, but I guess I was wrong. I don't even have her weapon. I'm sorry. I mean, of course, it's ignoring that I have Lena a little bit built. I got, Nicole. Of course, it's ignoring all of that, right? Of course, it's ignoring all of that. I also want to apologize for being a level 40. I do want to apologize. Let me just zoom in. Okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry for being a level 46. I'm sorry for not having my characters fully maxed up. I'm sorry for having Jane Doe up here, even though, she's clearly not that good. I just want to go ahead and apologize. So when I look at these gacha revenue charts and, ZZ is actually doing good, now I do want to, because I want to apologize. Oh, okay, so this basically just confirms my theory that season 3 is
not going to save ZZZ.
I think that this gacha revenue chart proves that ZZZ 3.0 was a failure. So you guys don't know, recently the gacha revenue chart is here. Don't mind this vest, and don't even be asking me what I'll be doing. Regardless, this has to be done. This has to be known before I go to my long hard slavery 9-to-5 shift. ZZ is not doing well. Honestly, I've been saying this since season 2, quite frankly. This game is not doing the greatest, guys. Let's look at the revenue for last month, and you're gonna realize what I mean. So last month, ZZZ was literally it was literally on the 18th spot, and now somehow this month, right? I mean, it's really not doing that much greater. It's really not, and honestly, guys, I'm not really surprised. I'm really not surprised. This post right here does kind of sum it up. ZZZ shot themselves in the foot with how they scaled and shield the Void Hunters. The only time the game performs well on this chart are when a Void Hunter or exclusive Yi Swang, basically a character that is like mentioned as a Void Hunter, is released. Instead of making them slightly better, they make them 10 times stronger, which does is kind of what I'm saying. I also, Agnes, I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking you seriously though, because you was hating on NTE, even though NTE is on 10 on the gacha revenue chart. But either way, mind you guys, this is on YSG rerun. This is on a YSG rerun, a Void Hunter rerun. Now, usually the only reason why you would do this is, I guess, to entice the players to, I guess, get the new Void Hunter so they can pull them. But that being said, though, guys, the fact that YSG was here and somehow, some way did not get at least until at least above Nikkei. I mean, somehow it's not even above a freaking Light and Night, which Loki, that might be a femcell game now. Think about it, huh? Interesting. Not saying I'm gonna play that, by the way. No. Chill on that. And then another thing not really helping ZZ right now is the Steam charts. Yeah, the Steam charts, they do prove that, well, is it really doing okay right now? Right now, we got players right now, 6K players. Not too bad, not too bad until you go into Weathering Waves and see that, well, it's honestly 2 times as many players. And again, I'm not trying to be the tribalistic type or any of that, right? But just bro, even in the last 48 hours, yeah, it's not looking, it's really just not looking too good for ZZZ here. And look, it had its high. It had its high of 15K players. It was doing good. I was like, it's okay. Not too bad. It was still below Uwa, but I was like, it's okay. And then you just see the diabolical, slowly drop off. And mind you, this is when the patch was just came out, so it slowly just went into oblivion. And well, now we are here where it's on its 3.0 patch, and somehow, some way, NTE did better than it. NTE did better than it when it's literally released, dare I say, filler characters. Lacrimosa is she could be used. Chaos is a good DPS, right? But honestly, bro, he's a male character, and somehow it did better than ZZ flipping Z. It just goes to show you that ZZ is kind of cooked, guys. And this all started on season 2. Now listen. I know that y'all gonna hate me pulling up this chart, but guys, this chart is a good example on what happens when you make your Void Hunter characters too broken. Listen, look at this. Miyabi did good. Yi Swang does good. YSG does good. Miyabi, this, honestly, this whole era right here, the season 1 era, was just better. And I'm tired of people acting, no, I'm tired of people acting like it wasn't. Marketing was better. The Jane Doe trailer, bro, do y'all understand? There is no marketing in season 2 or season 3 alone that has made me okay, wow, Jane Doe season 1 trailer. Let Zhu Young season 1 trailer. Pokra season 1 trailer. Like, it's just like so much stuff that like somehow somebody they fumbling the bag, bro. And I've been saying this, bro, and it's time for people to like wake up. Once season 2 happened, diabolical drop off, diabolical. Need I even talk about these characters over here? I mean, am I really surprised that they sold bad? No. And you want to know the crazy thing? It's not even just marketing, because the Angels of Delusion had 16 to 17 videos on marketing, by the way. So it's not just marketing, it's just that people are not playing the game. Mind you, Billy was one of the worst selling units of the game history, by the way. One of the worst selling male characters. Somehow, some way, Billy, the guy that we knew since season 1, the cunning hairs, somehow so worse, which low-key, don't know why they decided to release a Billy when he's a potential man and we could have did Nicole. Then maybe players would have came back. I don't know. Regardless. Remi is the only thing that's gonna really like bring the sales back up. And what's also crazy is the fact that they even showed, like, they showed Valina right here, Yi Swang's sister. They showed the Yi Swang sister right here. So you would think that, you know, that would show that, okay, the sales are going to show that, you know, I would think that it will at least be behind NTE, or at least behind Arknight Infield. But somehow, some way, this game has went up from one spot. This game has been in this spot for like 2 months, bro. 2 months. 2 months, bro. 2 months. And it's honestly kind of crazy, bro. Not even trying to toot my own horn here, but I was the first one to say that season 3 might not save the game. It might not, bro. Listen, the revenue proved that, hey, I don't know, it might not save the game. I don't know. Yeah, yet again, this one right here showing that I don't know, it might not save the game. Like, ZZZ, it's just like, it's been on this downward spiral since the start of season 2, quite frankly, if we just being honest. And the whole Void Hunter situation, like this right here, this chart proves that, dude, if this not a Void Hunter, why are you pulling them? I constantly tell y'all always, like, bro, if it's not a Void Hunter and their support or their team, why are you pulling them? Like, generally, why are you pulling them? Like, outside of the waifu, like, collector, right? Why would you even pull them? Like, and I'm just being so honest right now, guys, because listen, I'm an avid lover for ZZZ. Anyone that's saying that I didn't like ZZZ, I'm LARPing and all of that, which is just false information. Even though I have a level 20 Jane Doe, my account is level 40. Well, it's level 42 now. I don't know that's really, you know, a good thing or not. I've completed and shown video of me playing the story. Bro, it is a flying. What I've been trying to say is season 2 was really the downfall of this game. But if you really want, like, just, it really was a downfall. Like, Miyabi's release was the peak of this game. Season 1 as a whole was the peak of this game. I mean, the charts just prove it was the peak of this game. It proves it was the peak of this game, quite frankly. So I don't know why people think that ZZZ is doing good, or, you know, you're just hating. I think it's just, I genuinely think it's just Hoyo shells. Like, I think it might just be Hoyo shells that aren't accepting the facts that, you know, ZZZ is just not, you know, how it used to be. You know, it's just not. And it's like the guy's revenue chart, which, mind you, it could be inaccurate. You know, always gotta make, you know, let that be known. It can be inaccurate, but when you have stuff like this, you know, Steam chart, you know, showing that it's not doing too good, when the 6K players in Wuthering Waves has 2 times that, I just do not know, honestly. And then when we have NTE somehow, some way being above it, when the 1.1, you usually just call that a filler patch. You could generally call 1.1 a filler patch. 1.2, if ZZZ outsells, if ZZZ does not outsell NTE next month, I honestly, like, this game is cooked. The game is cooked. We need to start panicking, because the fact that they had YSG, mind you guys, they had a rerun of YSG, and somehow, some way, if this does not sell well, like, it has to sell well. Like, it has to. You have to at least sell more than, like, you got to get into at least the top 10. If you're not making it into the top 10, like, bro, ZZZ, I just don't know what to say no more. And this is not surprising. Really, it's not surprising. And what's even more surprising is that, like, you're not gonna really see much people talking, like, bad about it. Oh, ZZZ, unfortunately, while Valina performed pretty well in Japan and the West, of course, I'm a ZZZ using ZZZ average. She underperformed in China with the performance similar to Premia. Which is not great considering this is a 3.0. I think that's the thing that's really killing me. This is the 3.0 launch. The story, like, while I did post it, it didn't give me like that Wuthering Waves type feeling. It didn't even give me that NTE 1.0 like feeling with, like, the end with Appraiser versus Zonko, whatever her name was. It didn't even give me any of that. Like, it just didn't give me anything. It's okay. It's like, it's okay. Like, it's generally okay. Not to mention the Sunbringer whole drama, all of that, bro. ZZ is having some issues either way. Valina banner is having the best legs of all banners in season 2, excluding Yusaha and Void Hunters, but the performance still remains somewhat underwhelming. That said, the anniversary patch is soon, and with a new Void Hunter, which will surely bring ZZ back to the top, we'll see how much and whether ZZ will be able to maintain that momentum. I'm really enjoying 3.0. I mean, that's fine, you can enjoy it and all of that, right? But we do have to address the facts, brother. Once Remi comes out, I'm expecting ZZZ to be at least, it has to be like either 7th or 9th. That's what I'm betting on right now. 7th or 9th right now. My thing is, are you going to be able to keep this momentum? No, unironically, are you going to be able to keep this momentum? Because somehow, some way, NTE, not even trying to glaze NTE here, NTE is on 10 when, mind you, it's just started. These games have years of like fan base and everything, and somehow, some way, it's at 10. If ZZ is not even close to that on their 3.0 launch, when Yisung's sister runs with Remi and YSG just had a rerun, I think that's when people need to start being concerned. But my concern is going to be after 3.1, after the anniversary dies down and all that. Are we going to potentially see ZZ like go into like 20th, 21st with BA? If you down there with BA, then I mean, honestly, I mean, what have you done in your life? Like, are you going to be down here with like these guys? Like, genuinely, like, are you not going to be in the top 20 no more? A Hoyoverse game not in the top 20. If that is the case, then bro, ZZZ, it was nice knowing you. Quite frankly, it was nice knowing you. I'm not surprised. Hopefully 3.1 can like make this game come back up. I mean, I know the game is gonna come back up. My thing is, can you keep the momentum? Can you keep it to where I can summon, like I summon for these other characters that's not just a Void Hunter? Because bro, I'm telling you guys right now, if they don't fix this whole Void Hunter situation, the game is just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's gonna just keep getting lower and lower and lower. Like, these characters is going to keep getting lower and lower and lower until a Void Hunter character comes, and then that's when it's going to jump back up again, and then it's going to go have another diabolical drop off, and it's going to keep going again. So I don't know, ZZ, get it together, man. Get it together. Dang, man, get it together.